Hello folks, welcome to Tier 3 Vision. So today we are going to move ahead in the Pandas series. So as we know that Pandas data frame is one of the most important concept while analyzing any kind sort of data. So today we are going to study how can we deal with missing values in a data, because generally none of the data set is perfect. We have raw data, we need to filter it out, we need to find the missing values, we need to deal with missing values. So today we are going to see a little bit about that, how we can find out missing values, how can we replace those missing values. So for that I'm just importing my numpy as np and pandas as pd, and with the help of numpy I'm creating uh, np.nan. Basically it will initialize that particular you can say value to none or nan. So I'm creating one data frame with my columns as ABC and indices as 0, 1, 2. So as you can see, I have a data frame this. Now, suppose you want to drop certain values, or you want to drop that particular row which have null values. So you can simply do df dot drop na. Na is a stand for null. So if you do na, so you can see here both the rows are dropped, because my row 1 containing one null value is this, and my row 2 also containing my null values. So as you can see I have only row 0. So if you want to drop any sort of column, you need to pass axis as 1, as we discussed earlier. So when you do axis is equal to 1, so it will drop in column wise. So all the column which have null values will be dropped, and the one which don't have null values will be kept as. So as you can see, C won't have any sort of null values, so we have only C remain. Now you can do threshold also, you can apply. So suppose you want to drop the null values where the threshold is only 2. So as you can see, it will drop that particular row, or it will drop that particular data in a row wise manner if you have two missing values. Okay, so you can see in my row 2 I have two missing values. So I have, if I mentioned here threshold is equal to 2, so that particular row will be dropped. And if you want to fill some sort of values with any kind of values, so suppose you have so many null values, you want to fill some sort of values with any other values. So like I want to fill with hello. So as you can see all the null values will be replaced by hello, and you can do it with any particular column. So suppose I want to uh, fill the values to a particular column. So let's see, I want to fill some values in column A, and so I can do all the null values in column A will be the mean of that particular column. So mean will be insert in the place of null values. So I can do df of a dot fill na. Fill na is for generally fill in the null values, and in the value what value you want to fill in there, df of a dot mean. So mean is generally will give the mean of that particular column. So when you hit it, so you'll get mean. Now we are going to go ahead with our next concept in the pandas data frame, that is group by. So group by is also one of the most important concept. Suppose we have similar kind of data, so we can group by them. Similarly it's group by in SQL, so we can do. So group by method allows you to group rows and data together and call aggregate function. So I've for that I'm creating one data frame. So as you can see I have created one data frame, and I have a data frame where my company is repeated, where the value in the company like good it's repeated, fb it's repeated, mstf it's repeated. So now we can use group by method to group the row based on a particular column, and we can perform any sort of aggregate function. So if I'll do df of group by company, so as you can see I'll get a series. Now this series will have all the values that is grouped under the company. Now we can save this particular variable to any variable. Suppose you can see by company. By company is one variable where we have sorted by company, and you can find out its mean, you can find out max values in that. So as you can see all the max values will be and you can find out min values, You can find count. You can pretty much apply any sort of aggregate function. Sorry. So as you can see, we get count. So this is group by company. You can do df of group by company dot mean. You can find out its standard deviation. You can find out min. You can find out max, as I discussed earlier. You can find out count. And you can do describe. To describe, what basically will do, describe is will give you count, mean, standard deviation, 25%, 50%, 75%, and maximum values. You can say with a single parameter or function. So when we analyze real-time data set, so this is kind of a, you can say, a kind of a demo data set that I have took, but we are going to perform some operations on a real-time data, or you can say valid data set. We are going to get it from Kaggle and we are going to perform. You can do transpose also, so this will basically transpose it rows to column to rows. And you can do transpose on a particular basis. Suppose you want to transpose only good, so all the values in a good will be transposed. So as you can see, 260, so it will come as a row. So as you can see, it's came here. So with that, we are going to end this video. Hope to see you with next video with some new concept in pandas, where we analyze some good data frame and analyze some kind of a good data and apply some kind of a core data science principle to some new data data set. So with that, I'm going to leave you with this lesson. Analyze it. If you want any kind of suggestion, comment down below. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Do comment and subscribe and motivate me to come with some sort of this kind of new videos, which will basically improve my knowledge as well as yours. So thank you so much.